what up, y'all? Your boy back, man. Your boy back, man. We back episode 5. Let's get it. Thinking, what am I gonna give y'all? Some baseball today? Gave y'all some boxing last night. No, I think I'm gonna give them college football and MLB today. We 4-2, y'all. They caught up a little bit. We can't get him no visit. Yes, we can. Damn. We ain't got no fucking hours, bro. We don't need now one of them. This guy, we want to get him a visit. Start search. Start search. So shit, we ain't got that many hours. Start search. Oh, okay, give me 5 hours back then. Shit. Let's see what he looking like. He looking like he might slide this way. Because we played BYU already. That was a tough game. I really don't care about these 3 stars, to be totally fucking honest with you. I really don't care about them. It ain't like now one of them no gym. Only got 2 gyms on the whole board. Now if they was gyms, it'd be a different story. I don't really care though. I don't really care. Cause all them got, everybody been scouted. Everybody been scouted. Yep, everybody been scouted.
Oh no.
Yeah. 13 touchdowns. 378 yards rushing on 76 carries. How many passing attempts we got? 143, 76, 8, 9, 10. CJ. Oh, Bullwell got goddamn in 9 sacks. 9.5. What the other nigga got? He got 1.5. Carter got 1. That's it. He's standing out. Now, to this nigga that's kick returning, right? Don't I got a receiver? A receiver that won the 94 or some shit. I know I got a receiver that got a 94 speed, bro. Damn, so he not even good enough to be a kick returner?
Oh my god, bro.
Hold on, bro. Damn, he not even good enough to be on kick return.
Oh my god, bro.
No, not on there.
No,
I'm gonna face straight. And I was building with speed. They definitely need to get faster. Oh, they gotta come to Vandy. They gotta come to us.
Run out. What's he doing?
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Got to protect the
blocking
merchandise.
was
Gets
ass
down
over
without
there.
taking a hit. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Takes the handoff. It's
Damn.
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, Lord.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
Run the ball
Not able to
now.
pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Mississippi State's offense will get the ball for the first time.
Who won?
Out of the gun, the running
Come on,
back
close
has
it up.
And
Close
that's the
that
way they'll
hole
start,
up.
And they hope it gets better. No gain. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses
Go
will do.
get him.
Look at this offense. They ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Damn.
Complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup.
Oh, them
on
boys
that one.
trying to keep it going on
And the
that
Bulldogs
front.
have it with a first
Hold
and 10.
on.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open.
Oh, Lord, he got me.
It's not about the
I'm
X's
glad
and
he
the
did
O's.
that.
It's about the Jimmies and the
I'm
Joes.
glad he
And when
did
my guy's
that.
better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target.
You ain't going to what?
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Wants to throw again.
Yeah, we on that, buddy.
Come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
There was
Kamario
just nowhere to go
Taylor.
with the football for the
They
quarterback
going for it
throw.
right
So
here?
he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have fourth down.
Trying to keep the drive.
Come here, boy. We on that.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
We ain't even got no reds on the line with these niggas. And these niggas
From
on
the
79
gun,
and
inside
shit.
with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 39. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Whoa.
Away from
Nothing.
and the defense picks up
threw
a
it away.
sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Good sack.
And the Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got him downfield, and he'll be smacked to the ground.
Come on.
These wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is field.
We know y'all hitting hard. We know.
Or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays.
Oh, no.
And they get the third down stop. What a play by this defense.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Commodores will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on. They playing me, bro. Now he hurt.
Not what it needed to be on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They playing with me, bro.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Oh, your stuff was up under there. It's up under there because I saw it. Ow.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. That's crazy.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will
What's that?
stall a drive. We'll see if the
Yeah,
offense
put
can
that down right
overcome it.
there. Thank you, sir. I love you, man. See you later.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Timeout.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
What you forgot? Your cup. Oh.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
All right, man.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh.
Quick strike.
Come on, good blocking. Good blocking. Let's go, McKay.
Touchdown Vanderbilt. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
That motherfucker fast, too. McVay, I'm sorry.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They are up by 7 over Toledo. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Oh, he wasn't even looking at the ball.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what?
Yeah.
It goes down as a completion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Taylor wants to throw it.
We got him.
Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
You just love to see that from the quarterback. I know it's a big third down, and more than anything, you want to throw a completion, keep your offense on the field. But when the defense wins and nobody's open, you got to just tip your hat, throw it away. And now a big decision coming up on fourth down.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quarterback may change this route.
Oh, Lord.
Early move.
Come on, I'm trying to snap. Come on, bro.
5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
There's more green over here. Oh, my God.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Dude, his stupid ass right to the
And that's what
ground.
makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh!
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the fight there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On third and long, you'll need to push it down.
Oh, Lord, I hit the wrong button.
And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close.
I need to run the
We've
ball.
played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Released by the QB. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Some pressure.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something.
He got loose. Good hit, big fella.
Down he goes at the 39.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Good hit.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
I need to tell one of your kids to go show them.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Come on, bro.
The pass will bring up 4th down. And the Commodores line up to punt it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Finds the tight end.
Yeah, you thought I was
And
finna.
they pick up just a few on that completion. Mississippi State going up tempo. Rides the back on the option. The give. Plows through the defense.
Damn, artery.
Move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Taylor wants to throw. On the shot. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff.
Oh, come on.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, man. We right there, bro.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really
Wide
nice
open.
route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
How the fuck you get that?
Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Grab behind the line. It's Broussard. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run into the
Come on. Oh, come on, bro.
Touchdown Bulldogs. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And they tacked on the extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25.
Yes, it was.
No attempt at a return.
250.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3-and-out, and they'll try to do better this time around. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Way better.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Look like the right motherfucker in there. The block. Oh, come on.
His presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard.
Get out the way, fat boy. God damn.
Short of the line to gain, needed about 3 more on that one.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Commodores will call on their punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Taylor wants to throw it right down the middle. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How is that? What?
Running back
Okay.
there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Shepard.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw again. Under fire.
Got him.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking
Come on, bro.
and that is incomplete.
Come
The
on,
offense just has
bro.
not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the
This
passing
game
game.
just ain't
That
gonna
was
let
a
me
really
be
good
great,
example
bro.
of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going to swing it on second down. That's caught. It's Brown. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. The offense changing the play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. They get him on the ground. Late in the half, they have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Go get it, son.
Inside the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Come on, bro. They break it through every play, bro. And they only had 3 guys rushing. That's some bullshit.
Going to work on
That's some
second down. The red zone
bullshit.
is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Bro.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Interception. They had sacked me so many fucking times. Like, come on, bro. They got pressure 3 straight times, bro.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
Hold on, because this shit about to be on. Hold on.
This game, I don't know what this game is doing. I'm gonna stop doing that. Stupid ass. Ain't on my nerves, man. All right. No more interruptions.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well,
Come on, plug it up. There you go.
The running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Come on, get him. Oh, good hit.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
3rd and 11.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Taylor wants
Oh, Lord.
looking to the big
Come on, bro. It made me switch stick. I'm trying to.
ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
This game is
That's a huge
ridiculous.
third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Your quarterback, though, very poised.
Oh, my God.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Sometimes
That's crazy.
you're just living right. You put the ball in jeopardy in the middle of traffic, and he makes the grab off the deflection.
No, Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw to the middle of the field and zone and up.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Mississippi
I've been so
State.
distracted.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Got a wide open receiver.
Come on, man. Come back and block with your stupid ass. 15?
Spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Stupid
This
ass.
offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, he was good.
It's Brown.
Nobody
He
blocked.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nobody blocked.
Suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro.
Gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards
Oh,
out.
my God.
That is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large, missing an opportunity. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Trying play action. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Oh, yeah.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They booted away on 4th down. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Johnson looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Fitzgerald. They stop him just a length or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Commodores come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the running back.
Come on, bro. Y'all let him come straight through.
He just hasn't had
No
anywhere to go in
resistance.
this one.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football.
Good
I think
grief.
if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through the air.
Looking left. Zips it out to his man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down.
Oh.
Connection to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Come on, bro. I got to do all that?
Complete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Roberts.
Took a bad angle. Took a bad angle.
Touchdown, Vandy. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've come to the end of the period, and Mississippi State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Good shit, boy. Good tackle.
Maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. They'll run for
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's bull crap.
What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Bullshit,
We'll
bro.
take a break to check him out. Wilson on the carry. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense in hurry-up mode.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back.
Yeah, big hole. Stuff.
Saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can
Okay,
I
they
lean
going
on right
4
here
wide.
to make sure we win this one?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got to come
Watch him, y'all.
play on this 3rd and long.
Go get him.
Unleashes
Come on, bro.
and a big time
It's
grab there. Knocked
amazing.
down
It's
immediately, but not
amazing,
before he
bro.
gets it to the 40.
It's
Boy, the
amazing,
defense
bro.
really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. That's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
They picked up every fucking blitz.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Come on, hit him.
And it's to the end zone.
Come on, bro. This some bullshit, bro.
Touchdown.
This game be cheating like a
I like the aggressive
motherfucker.
play call by the
This
offensive
game be
coordinator on
cheating
that
like a
drive as well.
motherfucker,
There were a lot
bro.
of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
This game's full of shit.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never
Why he
had
take
a
so
chance
long to
shake
cut,
loose,
bro?
and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Johnson wants to
Come
throw.
on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Now
come on,
he's
come
gonna
on.
break the pocket.
Throw it away, cuz.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wants to fire on second down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so big he's in the open field, that's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
We'll go straight up, too.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
How about that critical moment in the fourth quarter? He hasn't really had a lot of success on the ground, but you put the ball in his hands. It's a pass play. You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it. He gets the first down. That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarterback.
Damn!
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
We can't
We'll take
pick up
break
a
to check him
blitz
out.
to save our life, bro.
Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after
Look at that shit, bro.
And his first throw here is incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Shit, they can't.
And after that incompletion, they are left with a third down.
3rd and 20. Yeah, this game
Looking
over.
to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the
Let's
right.
go. Let's go, tight end. Put your head
He
down.
goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And the Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Come on, bro.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We can't do nothing right, bro.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time.
We can't get here, bro. That's crazy.
But they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Where's Oakland?
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure.
Come on, throw it! He waited too long to throw the ball.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Yeah, and it's 4th down. Obviously, I think this is go time.
He waited too fucking long to throw the ball, bro.
You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage opportunity. You gotta go get 6 on the board.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. In from the red zone for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down your quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
Looks as if the hands team will...
Oh, he dropped it! Turn around, y'all! We got it! Let's go! We needed that.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Johnson looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Oh, Lord.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Huh? Do y'all see this, bro?
Very productive play
Wow.
until it was wiped out by that penalty. And
Wow.
they'll go back to work.
Wow. It's all I can say is wow. Wow.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Come on, bro. Every time I do something, bro, this game does not want me to win, bro. This game does not want me to win, bro.
The defense will move him back.
This game does not want me to win, bro.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
This game does not want me to win, bro. Oh, look at that blitz. Look at that. Come on, bro.
And the moments, that could be a costly play. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Yeah, this game over.
He's
Look at that.
downfield to throw.
Look at that, bro.
And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion.
This is crazy, bro.
Do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Going to take a shot.
Oh, he caught it.
Ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Good catch, boy.
I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires on the move.
Oh, come on.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
1st down.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You know, I think in this situation in the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I hate the play call. It's going to kill you. It takes way too much time running the football outside and then not getting out of bounds. That's when they're going to regret trailing late.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Good catch.
Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. With the run on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you defense.
With the backup quarterback.
Late in the game, I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the
How he hurt again, bro?
Kickoff unit on the field, and
Oh, they about to play with me.
on to protect this lead.
Nah.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
Gonna have 5 of them things. Let's go prevent.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25.
You got anybody coming over the middle?
Taylor wants to throw it. Got his man to the left. The offense uses a timeout.
Ain't
15
more than a
seconds
field
left to
goal.
play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Go.
Throws incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...
Unleashes one deep.
Get that shit out of here.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense is still playing so hard here late in the game in the 4th quarter. Offense taking a shot into the end zone. Defender in incredible position, and he's able to knock that one away incomplete.
He wants a big play here late.
Let's go.
Hits the ground, and this thing is over.
This fucking game cheated us all fucking game.
After not really playing their best
All
earlier
fucking
this
game. They
season,
cheated us
people said,
all
"This
fucking
team is
game, bro.
bad." Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were.
Game been cheating me all fucking game, bro. We probably gonna change the offense up next year. Bartell. Cause they coming through every fucking rip, boy. Hopefully we don't get no injuries on the line. Cause we ain't got enough O-linemen. We gotta go after a lot of O-linemen in when the transfer shit start. Transfer shit start. We can't have the whole team transferring out. Shit, we do that, I'm leaving. I'll go rebuild somebody else. Shit. Brand exposure going up. Okay, Kansas. We got people coming this game. We got 60 points. Oh, So, and now we done dropped. Oh, he coming against Kansas. He coming against Kansas. Somebody else coming against Kansas too. Tennessee. Oh, he there. So he there. Damn, I done fucked this shit up. You gotta schedule the kicker. And we beat them. We beat Arkansas. Gamer. Gamer. We coming against Kansas too.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the winners of
We from
straight,
Tennessee.
the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Sorry, I didn't ever know what Vanderbilt was at.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop
Look at
to
our
that
head
return
coach.
at the 22. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first swing of the game.
Come on, we're gonna run the ball. Everybody red. He used to be.
Looking for a gap. It's Roberts.
Oh, good cut, my boy.
And the pickup of 8 opens a world of
I
opportunities
need to
on
start
2nd and 2.
incorporating that into my.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Johnson wants to throw it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hit him, fat boy. Oh.
That return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Kansas State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable.
Good defense.
It's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
Good tackling.
They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kennedy.
Oh, good defense.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
I can't make him do it.
Didn't quite
Okay.
find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to
Well,
punt
he's
it.
too far over there to help you if you get smoked.
Up front, they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh!
Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one
It
for a
didn't
short
quite work
gain.
out that way.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They believe they can run right here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Still running at the 40. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Johnson looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The give to the back. Creates a little room. And he won't get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Commodores come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete.
He dropped it.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
These bitches been watching film.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
I know they
down.
ain't.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Rushes on him. Got his man quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
We ain't gonna do that no more. But they was on that.
Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, the offense didn't have the result they wanted on that first drive, having to punt, but they're having a lot more success here on the second drive. They're having some balance, and they're getting a rhythm. I think a big part of that is their ability to run the football. Very, very important to them, and doing a nice job on that last play, picking up the first down.
And the Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Quick strike through the air for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 7.
Shit, I don't gotta add no. I could just add some tune-up games depending on what my rating is. Cause I'm in the SEC shit. We're gonna play the toughest of the toughest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
As you can see.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back.
Oh, I hit the hole late.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed
As soon
to
as
the
I
end
saw
of
I
the
was
first
being
period.
a running back.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Looking to throw, it's Kennedy.
Come on, you right there. He picked it. Let's go, Hinton. Let's go, Hinton.
Trying to take it back. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position now.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on throw, and that leads to the interception.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, no. I'm gonna give it back.
Big hit there forces second down.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive.
Oh, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy.
Touchdown, Vandy. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Say, come on, give me something.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Cal found a way to rescue.
Ass out here looking like the Dallas Cowboys.
A perfect example of just how strong this
3 tight
program
ends.
is. All about stacking wins there in Berkeley. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Oh, we got him. Because I was hesitant. I didn't want to get faked out.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I was very hesitant. I did not want to get faked
You're
out.
just waiting for one
Not even
play,
gonna
one
lie.
explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive.
Oh,
and it gets
he hit him.
absolutely
Oh, I tried to kill it.
Trying to tackle this guy is a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field.
Screeny Lenny, get out there. Get out there, 18. Let's go, Dottery. Oh, that's Wilburn.
Defense was there and ready for that one. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
Oh, I tried to cut back inside.
Running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at 36. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here.
No, they both on fire. I ain't taking them out.
Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Shut that shit down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He wants to change this route. Johnson wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying. Team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Well, I've already beat 2 of them.
They'll mark it at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they're trying to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31. And
The teeth of the defense in between the tackles. He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
they're going to go right back to him on first down. Finds a little space. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Did I do that?
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground.
Watch
It's not the first time they've seen it.
Yeah,
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third down, he'll try to...
Got him.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football.
Hey, man, the same shit happened to my QB. It'll be all right.
They got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Wants to return it.
Oh, he bumped me and slowed my momentum
The
down.
team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts...
Come on, man. I hit the ball,
I definitely
bro.
agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Johnson looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. They made the stop, and a good pickup there on first down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle, and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Newberry.
Oh, Newberry.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I came back to it.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it.
Fires toward the end zone.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Come on, he caught the ball, bro. That's 6.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Oh, he got me. No, he didn't.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Kansas State pushing the pace. Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's New
Oh, he gone.
at the 35. Lots of room. Touchdown goals. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Creates a little space. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Here's a heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Got his man. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Shoots it to the left.
That shit out of here.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the fifth kick of the night. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. To the ground with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Fitzgerald. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's Larry Fitzgerald's
There are a lot of
son.
offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Kennedy.
Oh, nothing but space.
Guy. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. The give to the tailback. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He ain't even go for the ball,
It's
bro.
incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
The short hands, it's Brown. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires.
Oh, I should have just caught it and went down. Should have just caught it and went down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's
Damn, that boy came out of nowhere.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
There's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Man.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need
on
that
their
physical
ass, too.
ground game.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll be forced to
We
kick
can't
for
pick
the
up
6th
simple
time tonight.
blitzes.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing
They just
the
coming
pass, and
around
it
them
falls to the ground incomplete.
so hunky
So now
dory.
it's 2nd and long.
It's just so hunky dory. It's so sweet.
Now the play fake. Under fire. Working on the right. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They'll move the tight end. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Outside the pocket, let's go. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the route is on.
Yeah, this shit over.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree.
Let's go here, Coach.
Yeah,
Let's
listen,
go.
at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this.
And go for the next one. Damn, 7 o'clock. We got that dub. Uh-oh. We got the edge. Who else we got? We got the tight end. Who else we got? We got the other edge. That's what's up. Oh, he went Tennessee. At least we got our 2 edges, man. Let me see. At least we got our 2 edges. We can release him. Oh, he coming against Tennessee. I know it ain't none of these motherfuckers left. Oh, we just got 2 edges. We just got 2 edges. He ain't gonna fuck with us. We just got 2 edges. And to the board. Him to the board. Definitely add him to the board. We just got that tight end. running backs available, man. Another wide receiver, another running back, another tight end. An athlete. We'll take the athlete and we'll take the right tackle. That's about it. That's all about y'all. Offer him a scholarship. Added some more gas. Let's see, add action. Let's give him 25. I'll give him 25. 25. 25. 25. Okay. Now, let me see, scout. No gems. No gems. No gems. No gems. We coming though. Let me see. Players drafted. Okay. Those are draft goals. Let me see. Game goals. Completed 372. Okay, y'all. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back and finish this season off.